Doors opening. Step back to allow customers to exit. When boarding, please move to the center of the car. Step back, doors closing.
May I have your attention, please? This is Jim Lord, Chief Safety Officer here at Metro. Also, yes, we're playing the Thank you.
Hey folks, okay, well you've probably been wondering where I've been going. I'm now obviously in Washington, D.C., and I'm with Dude Sibling. As in young Dude Sibling. She's, well, a little camera shy, but she's not on camera, and we're chowing down on some Ethiopian food. Good times. Yeah, she's hungry too, and, well, we're gonna eat, and you'll see the stuff as we come and get it. Good times. Alright folks, we got basically a big-ass plate that's covered with, the Ethiopian bread, and, Dude Sibling, what is this stuff again? Well, this was the ground beef, and that's really good. That's the cabbage. That's the salad. That's like their collard greens. She's giving a thumbs up. What was this again?
I don't. I don't know.
Yeah, she don't know. This was like their form of like smashed peas, garbanzo beans, or something like maybe like almost like a hummus. What was this one again?
Miserwat.
Miserwat. This guy is like
Alicha.
This guy was their cabbage. That guy's that's meat. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hang on a second. Meat. Meat is good. Excuse me. Meat. That's like raw meat. Oh, that's good times. That cow died for a good reason, and I'm eating them. We're proceeding with lunch, and we'll go from there. Good times. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Nibble, nibble, eating the plate liner that's in the house. And Dude Sibling is doing it. I mean, you're supposed to, like, you know, eat this stuff when you, like, you're done with this stuff, and she's terrorizing. I think that would be the sound effect of good. This is some good stuff. I gotta commit it to you guys. If you want to try some interesting food, try Ethiopian food. Just look at the menu. Don't try to pronounce it. Just start pointing at things and go. Some of that, one of those, a little bit of this. This other good shiznit, that type there. And you'll notice the stain left over from the meat that we're just scarfing down, and she's inhaling the plate liner. You know what? That's good times when you can actually eat your napkin. Yummy. I'm digging on it. Try some Ethiopian food, and I think you guys are gonna dig on it. What are we doing next? I don't know, but right now we're chowing down on some good chow, and I'm digging on it. Yummy. She's digging on it too. Yummy. All right, it's time for a sit trip and an after action report. We can see the plate has been pretty much decimated. Ooh, excuse me, hot pepper. A little bit of jalapeno. Oh yeah. Woo. Need to take a swig on that one. That's some good shiznit. You can note that the meat is gone. Everything else has pretty much been decimated. We did leave behind a couple of hot peppers. I just scarfed one, and I'm feeling the burn. Good times. Pretty much everything else has been ingested. We still have plenty of the bread. Now, the kicker is what you do with this stuff. Essentially, you rip the piece of the bread off. You use it to scoop the stuff up. I know I'm cheating with a fork, but all right, let me do an operational thing here. I'll do it just for demonstration purposes. Okay, you rip off a piece of the bread. You walk over to stuff. You go, hi, stuff. You grab stuff, and you make a mini sandwich. Just give me 1 second here. Oh. That stuff is good. Okay, all of it was good. Dude Sibling, I think, is full. I'm not too far behind. I think we're done, right, Dude Sibling?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the spice stuff they put on there. A lot of paprika, a little bit of cumin, and that was good stuff. Okay, I think I'm going to call this one quits, except for maybe the ride home. I might tack it on this one, but she's ingested, I've ingested, and the food suffered the wrath of our ingestion. Ugh, good times. Eat Ethiopian food. Trust me, it's some good stuff. Well, I think we're going to pay the bill and roll on out. Good times. Hey, Neo, did you take the blue train or the red train? I think we're going to be taking the red train. This is known as the interchange area of total chaos. There's like too many choo-choos. There's way too many choo-choos, and I think my brain's going to explode if I try to figure out which way they're going and to and from. But you can see the rabbit hole known as the Washington Metro, and it is a hole. I think we're down a good ways, and if they didn't pump this thing out, it would be flooded, just like the New York subways. Not good times. Nope. If you don't want to go swimming, probably pump out your subway station. Alright, so I figured I'd give you guys another view, and this is very Blade Runner-esque. This place is very surreal looking, and if you ever do come to the Washington, D.C. area and you ride on the metro trains, trust me, it's an adventure all in of itself to simply navigate these things. It's not too terribly bad, but you do have upper levels, you got lower levels, you got trains which run, I think the deepest area they go down is probably like 300 feet below the surface of the earth. It is ridiculous how far down these guys go to not run into other stuff. Now, is it because there's other trains up above it? No, it's because there's pipes, buildings, and other crap and government things that they don't want you to know about. They got to go under. That's right. In the Pentagon, for instance, there is 5 levels. You can't get below the first or second because it's too secure. The further down you go, the more security clearance you need. So that's why they put the train way under these things. You can't go straight through it because, well, you'd be going into a security area, possibly seeing the space aliens, and they don't want you to see that. Don't drive a train into space aliens. The government really doesn't like when you do that. No, they don't do that. Dude Sis is saying that's not a good move. No, we're not going to do that one. All right, well, here on the 80s Podcast channel, we're navigating the DC Metro, and we're probably going to go somewhere else and ride the train in the process. Whoa, yeah. Good times. Oh, look, it's the Choo-Choo Twain. Hello, Mr. Choo-Choo Twain. Yeah, it is surprising how long these things are. They are way the hell down there. All right, well, time to get on the train. Houston, we are getting ready to achieve liftoff, getting to the top of the launching gantry. Yeah, we are like way the heck in there. How far the heck in there are we? Oh, about that far, going up to about that far. Did I mention that these things are pretty damn underground and really deep? If you're gonna take the metro, you're going underground, Bubba. That's all there is to it. You're going down. Yeah, Dude Sis says, so yeah, it's on this note, I think we're almost at the top. No, not even close, because perspective is messed up in your camera. But it is daylight, and I see daylight, so at least we're coming out of the ground. We're not mole people any longer, and probably good times will ensue. If you're a mole person, probably hang a U-turn, go back and live in the metro, but not recommended procedure because, well, there's not a whole heck of a lot to eat, and newspaper's not good for you. Alright, so we're done chowing down in Washington, D.C., and we decided to go north to an area known as Rockville. Area known as Montgomery County. It's north outside the city a ways, and, well, sibling and I, dude, sis, decided to get some chow, so we're going to get some dessert. So we're ready to go. Oh, you know it, you love it, the good old Cheesecake Factory. Good. Alright, folks, you know the saying about better to overkill than to have to kill over? That might be overkill. That is the Truffle Tower monstrosity in the Cheesecake Factory. That's 1,710 calories and...
1760.
1760. If you try to eat this thing by yourself, you're probably going to die. And if you try to eat this thing with a friend, you're still probably going to die. But you know what? You're going to die with a smile on your face, and the exit over that way leads you right into the surgical ward for heart attacks. So it's good timing. This is going to be good food, and I think we're both simply going to fall over and take a nap afterwards. Yeah, I think dude sis is looking tired. This thing is looking ridiculous, and I've already taken a couple bites off this side. She's tunneling her way to my way, and I think we'll meet somewhere in the middle, and I think she likes the whipped cream. Good stuff. Go to your local Cheesecake Factory, and, well, you'll be going, She gives it the thumbs up. I'm going to give it the thumbs up, too, but I'm going to have to take my time with this thing, and I'm not going to eat it all in one fell swoop, because it's going to kill me. It's just all it's doing. It's going to kill me, but I'm going to die happy. Well, we'll both die happy, but at least I got coffee. It's going to take a while. All right, folks. Well, we're eating. We're passing out. We're doing something, but this is what we got to play with. Nibble, nibble like a little mouse. Nibble, nibble. That thing's about as big as a frickin' house, and I'm done. She's still going at it, and okay, 1,760 calories of cake is... Okay, it's not a little bit of calories. It's a hell of a lot of cake. And I think it's basically kicked my tail. Dude sis is still going on working valiantly, but she says most indubitably it is worthy of the challenge. But this actually does become an endurance race after a while, and I think I'm about tuckered. Full. My coffee's about done. The cake ain't done. But I'm throwing in the towel. It's kicked my tail. And there's still about, okay, probably about a diner-sized piece of cake left. And that thing is ridiculous. I mean, it is, okay, take a bar of chocolate, cover it with a bucket of whipped cream, add about a pound or so of lard, and maybe just a little bit of shortening for rounding it out, and adding some chocolate essence, and that's this thing. It's beyond over the top, and dude sis has committed the adult. Oh, she just threw in the towel. Cake winner. Human beings, loser. Stomachs, hating us. Stomachs are not happy. Oh well, no, they're not happy, but we enjoyed it. All right, folks, I think I'm going to call this one quits on this portion, and she's saying bye-bye. I think we're going to, well, depart from here and maybe hit a bookstore and kick around and digest this meal. Oh. And alas, at the end of the day, the sibling is going north, and I'm going south. Oh well, we pretty much filled each other up with too much food, and good times.